My daughter, avoid these men. This is the best advice a wise father gave to his daughter. My daughter, falling in love is not all about emotions and feelings. Falling in love is a decision that can either make you or marry you. Choosing a man to marry is one of the most delicate decisions you will have to make in your life. Many suitors will come for your hand in marriage. Forget their looks and money. Pay attention to their words and actions. Pay attention to the way they treat you. How you are treated is much more important than how much you love somebody. My daughter, there are 5 kinds of men you must avoid in your life. Number 1. Avoid men who come for sex. My daughter, men love sex, they love to explore, but a man who truly loves you won't make that a priority. Most of the men that will ask you out will want to go down with you. Don't give what is meant for your husband to little boys. These boys are like scavengers. They don't have any future plans for you. They just want to have a taste of you and move to the next lady. It is very easy to identify men like this. When a man comes into your life and sends mixed signals, that is a sign. When he's always trying to touch you or lure you to his bed, that is a sign. When he's not talking about the future and just wants to have you, that is a sign. When you tell him no and he threatens to leave, that's a sign. Avoid these kind of men. They will use you and break your heart when they can no longer use you. Number 2. My daughter, avoid lazy men. When God created Adam, the first thing he did was to give Adam a job. Avoid men that don't have a reliable and a sustainable source of income. Marriage involves money, and as the head of the house, he should provide for the family. God brought Eve into Adam's life because he felt it was not good for Adam to be alone. So God created Eve to be a helpmate to him. When you enter a man's life, help him grow. There should be a difference between when he was single and when he's married. Don't be a liability to him, rather be a helpmate, because marriage is a teamwork. But the only man who deserves a helpmate is a hardworking man. Lazy men will frustrate your efforts in marriage. Number 3. My daughter, avoid violent men. One of the things you must check in a man before you marry him is how he reacts when he's angry. Everybody gets angry. Even the Bible says be angry but sin not. Getting angry is not the issue, but how the anger is expressed is what matters. Avoid men that cannot control their emotions. Number 4. My daughter, avoid stingy men. A stingy man is someone who has money but intentionally refuses to help out when there's a need. But there's a thin line between being stingy and being entitled. All fingers are not equal. Most men won't be able to take care of all your needs 100% when you want it. This is why you must have a skill, a job, or a source of income before going into marriage. A man who tries to help you out when he has the means to is not stingy. A man who can't give you the money because he doesn't have is not stingy. But the one who has money and intentionally refuses to help is the man you must avoid. Number 5. My daughter, avoid a man who have eyes for other women. A man who is not contented with you will bring you a lot of troubles. From infections he will get from other women, to flirtatious chats on his phones, to getting another woman pregnant, to bringing another woman into the family as a second wife. All these and many more are the troubles that come with marrying a man who is not faithful. Funny enough, you can see all these signs while getting to know these men before marriage. Most people tend to ignore these signs because they feel marriage will change things. Marriage doesn't change anything. In fact, marriage brings out the real characters of people. Marry a man that fears God. Marry a man that has a sustainable and a reliable source of income. Marry a man you can respect. Marry a man that can lead. And most especially, make sure you are the woman that deserves this kind of man. Many people are looking for the right partner, but not many people are ready to work on themselves to be the right partner for others. Don't look for what you are not. You can only attract your kind. Does this make sense to you? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.